An oil spill from the highway may have put dozens of ducks in danger. Almost 30 birds were found soaked in oil in Mimico Creek. Now, crews remain on scene tonight trying to clean up. Shannon Martin is joining us live from Etobicoke near Martin Grove and Rathburn. What's happening at this point in the evening, Shannon?
Well, Anne-Marie, booms are now in place trying to slow the spread of oil. Crews were also using vacuum trucks. You can take a live look at the boom in place now in the creek. This is the site where those 40 ducks were rescued, all thanks to a woman who happened to be going for a walk this morning and the hard work of dedicated volunteers from Toronto Wildlife. Quickly and carefully caught, then lifted to safety.
I'm gonna hand them to you in the net.
In less than an hour, more than 24 ducks were rescued.
Give her space, guys, please.
Every single one soaked in slick oil.
I cried 3 times on the walk. My girlfriend kept saying, "It's okay, it's okay."
Lori Bateau, out for a morning walk through Westine Park, could tell the ducks were far from okay. She was the first to call for help.
They came up here. They were this close to me. They didn't move, so they were in distress. They couldn't even move their wings or anything like that.
Volunteers with Toronto Wildlife soon arrived, armed with nets.
We just took one look at the river, and literally it was dotted with ducks when we first got here. So it was pretty alarming. Any oil on a bird is bad because it coats the feathers, which are waterproofed. Naturally, they can't fly. They don't go in the water because they'll sink.
Toronto Fire confirmed the slick substance in the creek is mineral oil, the same liquid that spilled onto Highway 427 at the 401 last night when this tractor trailer rolled off the ramp. The Ministry of Environment is now investigating whether the oil leaked into nearby catch basins, then flowed into Mimico Creek, and potentially all the way to Lake Ontario.
The possible spill could be as much as 9,000 liters. It was 3 transformers, and they came off a truck. Each transformer carries 3,000 liters of mineral oil as a cooling agent.
It's a significant spill, but fortunately not toxic. Crews place booms in the creek and absorbent pads to soak up the oil. Toronto Wildlife is now relying on volunteers to continue searching the creek for any more oil-soaked creatures.
We're just really concerned about how many hundreds more animals potentially could be affected by this spill.
And I was actually just talking to Andrew there. They just collected another 30 birds from the golf course. They're heading back to the Toronto Wildlife Centre to assess the damage. We do know volunteers got a shout out today from Dawn Dish Soap saying great work, and they're now en route to donate soap. It's much needed. The ducks are undergoing baths right now. Volunteers say likely all will survive and hopefully return to cleaner waters. Reporting live from Mimico Creek, I'm Shannon Martin.
Great on that lady for spotting the problem today. Thank you, Shannon.